What's the one thing you never want to lose? Not your car keys, not your phone. Your memories. The smell of your grandmother's kitchen. The sound of your best friend's laugh. The stories that make you who you are. Every second, your brain files, organizes, and protects those moments inside a billion neural connections. But modern life, stress, screens, sleep loss, processed food, slowly wears them down. So today, we uncover an ancient leaf that cultures around the world believed could protect memory itself. Science now calls it Ginkgo biloba. The rest of the world simply calls it the memory leaf. Long before the first city was built, this tree was already alive. Ginkgo biloba has existed for over 270 million years, older than dinosaurs. It survived ice ages, meteor impacts, even Hiroshima. In Japan, they call it the bearer of hope. Each fan-shaped leaf contains compounds that have fascinated scientists for decades. Flavonoids and terpenoids, molecules known to support circulation and protect brain cells from oxidative stress. Modern studies suggest that ginkgo supports healthy blood flow to the brain, helping neurons stay nourished and alert. So while technology keeps upgrading our phone's memory, this leaf may help us care for our own. To understand why this matters, we need to peek inside your brain's filing system. Every thought, every smell, every face you recognize, travels as an electrical signal between neurons. The stronger the connection, the stronger the memory. But stress hormones, poor sleep, or aging can weaken these pathways. Scientists call it oxidative stress, tiny chemical reactions that slowly damage brain cells. Here's where plants like ginkgo come in. The antioxidants inside its leaves help neutralize that stress, keeping those connections stable. You're not adding memory, you're protecting the one you already have. In ancient China, ginkgo leaves were brewed into teas served to scholars and poets. In traditional medicine, it symbolized mental clarity and longevity. Buddhist monks planted them near temples, believing their resilience mirrored enlightenment itself. When the atomic bomb fell on Hiroshima, 6 ginkgo trees within a kilometer of the blast survived. They're still alive today. It's almost poetic, a tree that protects memory also remembers survival. Over 400 scientific papers have explored how ginkgo affects cognitive health. Clinical research suggests it may help support blood flow to the brain, antioxidant defenses, focus and alertness in aging adults. One meta-analysis found consistent improvement in cognitive performance scores compared to placebo. Again, this isn't a miracle cure. It's nutritional support for one of the hardest working organs you have. Think of it as brain maintenance, not brain magic. Ginkgo rarely works alone. In nature, and in your body, it thrives in synergy. Combine it with green tea for antioxidant depth. Add a pinch of turmeric for anti-inflammatory support. These plants communicate chemically, amplifying each other's effects while staying gentle on the body. It's like giving your neurons a full support team, circulation, protection, and calm focus in one blend. You can find ginkgo in teas, capsules, and liquid extracts. Most studies use 120 to 240 milligrams per day of standardized extract. But always consult your healthcare provider, especially if you're on medication for blood pressure or blood thinners. The simplest ritual? Steep a few dried ginkgo leaves in hot water for 5 minutes. Add honey or lemon. Sip while you read, study, or reflect. Over time, you may notice sharper focus and calmer concentration, what monks once described as mind like still water. Memory problems aren't just about age anymore. Constant notifications, multitasking, chronic stress. They fragment our attention span and exhaust our working memory. Neuropsychologists now call it digital dementia. Supporting brain health isn't optional, it's survival. Herbs like ginkgo remind us that nature already built resilience into biology. When you reconnect with these plants, you're not escaping modern life, you're upgrading how your brain adapts to it. In Germany, Ginkgo extract is one of the most widely researched herbal supplements. In Korea and Japan, its roasted seeds are eaten as brain food during festivals. In the United States, it's part of many focus and memory support blends. Different continents. Same leaf. Different languages. Same lesson: protect what keeps you human, your memory. Memory isn't just data storage, it's identity. Supporting memory naturally is about honoring the stories inside you. Every cup of tea, every mindful breath, every walk among trees signals your body, we remember what matters. Ginkgo's secret isn't only chemical, it's symbolic. The tree doesn't rush. It stands still for centuries. Maybe that's its real lesson: slow down, focus, and give your brain what time forgot, peace. If you want to bring this ancient wisdom into your daily life, start small. Morning, replace one coffee with green tea infused with a few ginkgo leaves. Midday, take a mindful break, no phone, just breathe for 2 minutes. Evening, sprinkle turmeric or rosemary on dinner. Tiny rituals. Massive results over time. Because protecting memory isn't an event, it's a lifestyle. Every cell in your brain is lit by tiny sparks of electricity. They fire, connect, and record every laugh, every lesson, every love. And this ancient leaf, older than history, keeps whispering. Protect the spark. Because one day, memories are all we truly own. If this story inspired you, tap like, subscribe, and share with someone who loves learning about the science of nature. Learn. Remember. Restore.